Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. And see, again I am back here to teach you SST Standard 3 Chapter 17. So in this chapter we are learning about the festivals and about the dance. But before starting the dance we will see about the festivals. So first of all, festival is what? It is a time when we celebrate something. Here we just all families gather together, wear the new clothes, wishing each other and eats a lots of food. In fact, they all love the festivals because it's a family time and we love the family time. So in page number 93, one new words is there. So just take a short look. In many parts of the country, fairs, that melas, are held on some festival days. Exactly, in some many part of in fact in Bihar also, the melas are, that is fairs, melas are also held on some festivals like in Durga Puja also. People visit the fairs to enjoy rides, eat snacks and visit shops. So people they just visit to the fairies to enjoy the rides, eat snacks and visit the shops to buy some different types of things. So we have learned in first videos about the Basant Panchami, that it is celebrated at the start of the spring season. People in these days they worship the goddess Saraswati, which we call the goddess of learning also. People fly the kites on this day, and the people they wear the new clothes also to celebrate the coming of spring. So in month of the March, the weather is neither too hot or not too cold. Then we celebrate the Holi, and it is also called the festival of colors. Holi, it marks the end of winters, and people put the gulals and they play with the colors powder, and they put the color powder on each other. And then in this time also the crops like wheat, gram, mustard and millets, they are ready to harvest, means they are ready to cut. Now about the Raksha Bandhan. It is the festival of brother and sister. So, Raksha Bandhan celebrates the love between a sister and a brother. So, Raksha Bandhan, it is a festival we celebrate in India, and it is called the love between a sister and a brother. It is a love between a sister and a brother. Girls and women tie the Rakhi around wrist of their brothers. So the girls and the women, they tie Rakhi here in wrist of their brothers. Of wrist of their brothers, here they just tie the Rakhis on the wrist of their brothers. Next page. Next festival is Dashahara. Dashahara is also known as Vijay Dasmi. Dashahara we will also call Vijay Dasmi. It marks Lord Rama's victory over Ravan and shows the victory of good over evil. So why we celebrate the Dashahara? It is the marks of Lord Ram's, which is called Ram and Sita, who just came over the victory of Ravan, and who shows that yes, that a good can win over the evil. This festival is celebrated over 9 days as Navratri through India. So this festival, Dashahara, it is celebrated over the 9 days, as Navratri through all over the India. In that fairies also are there, that is melas also there, and we just likes to go and we just enjoy that nowadays. See, after few days this Dashahara will come. Ram Leela is staged during this festival, depicting the life of Lord Rama. So Ram Leela, they are just playing the role also. Some are playing the Ram and some are playing the role of Sita, Lakshman, then Hanuman, Ravan. Then they just go on stage and they just explain all the life of the Lord Rama. In West Bengal and other places in the eastern part of country, Durga Puja is celebrated at this time. So in the West Bengal, in Kolkata and the other places of the eastern part of our country, this is Durga Puja is also celebrated at this time. Durga Puja is also celebrated at this time. Next is Diwali. Diwali is also called the festival of lights. So Diwali is what we should also call the festival of lights. In Diwali, we just clean our houses, we decorate our houses with lights, with diyas, and it is celebrated to mark the return of Lord Ram to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. So Diwali is also celebrated that the marks that the Lord Rama, they just came Ayodhya after the 14 years of exile. Exile means like having to live away from your country, or you can call sometimes as a punishment. I think you have heard of in Ramayana, just like that Lord Ram, Sita and Lakshman, they just went for 14 years. And then after they come back from Ayodhya, then Diwali is celebrated in that mark of Lord Ram. People clean and decorate their homes and wear new clothes. So in Diwali, people is what they just clean their house and decorate their homes and wear the new clothes. In the evening, after offering prayers of Goddess Lakshmi and the Goddess of Wealth, so in the evening, what they just prayer, offering the prayers to God Lakshmi, that is called the Goddess of Wealth, and they light the diyas and candles. Then gifts and sweets are exchanged among friends and relatives, and then we can go our friend relatives house, and then we can enjoy the festivals. In these days, the people, they also use the firecrackers, but please do not use that crackers. Due to that firecrackers, the air pollution and the noise pollution is increasing, so it's better that you should not use the firecrackers. We should enjoy with our families members, and we should talk, we should play some games on that day, we should eat a lot. Next is the Guru Purb festival. Guru Purb is celebrated to the mark of birth of Sikh Gurus. So why we celebrated Guru Purb? It is celebrated to the mark of the birth of Sikh Gurus of Sikh Gurus. In many towns and cities, huge processions are taken out. People wear new clothes and pray in Gurudwaras. So in many towns and cities, the processions are taken out, and in these days the people wear the new clothes and prayer in Gurudwaras. Langars are held where thousands of people get free meals. So langars are also held in these days where the thousands of people, they get free meals, and it is like prasad. So the people, they just go and they just eat that langars in Gurudwara. So today we have learned much more about the festivals, why we call festivals and how we celebrated, about the Basant Panchami, about the Holi, Raksha Bandhan, the Shahara, Diwali and Guru Purb. Till here today, and the next topic we will see in the next classes tomorrow. So please, it's going to over your online classes. I just want to tell you that please be safe at home, do not go outside, and please read the chapter again. Do not keep your book on corner side. You just read the books in your quality time, and you follow all the precautions, all the guidelines which government had told to follow, so that we will be safe from the COVID-19. And do not go outside. Stay at home. Enjoy the online classes. Enjoy the time with family members, and please complete your all homework on time. Till that, again I will back to teach you this chapter. So if you have not completed the back chapter till chapter 15, then please complete it as soon as possible. So here I am going to close the online classes. So please be at home, stay happy at home, do not go outside, and do not interact with the other person. Till that, take care of yourself. Thank you, have a nice day, and bye bye.